This was Benjamin Smith's first appearance before a judge, appearing via video and sitting in a wheelchair. He's facing a 9-count indictment that includes first-degree murder and attempted murder charges. The 43-year-old is accused of opening fire on a group of people gathered for a protest in March at Normandale Park in Northeast Portland on February 19th. Witnesses say Smith came from his nearby apartment that night and started harassing people at the gathering, yelling at them to leave. And people basically told him to leave them alone. In court documents, investigators say that Smith, called the defendant, continues to yell at participants and a few moments later draws a handgun and fires at multiple people, striking 5. It goes on to say the shooting ended when defendant was shot in the hip area. June Knightley was there to help with traffic control for the march. She was shot in the head at close range and died at the scene. The 4 others were taken to the hospital, as was Smith. We visited Normandale Park on Thursday, where there is a memorial set up for Knightley. A young woman came to light some candles, saying she was one of the injured shooting victims. She was not up to an interview. But we spoke with a woman who did not want to be identified. She described what the shooting has done to those living in the area.
You know, it's just set up a new fear in the whole neighborhood. And it's a shame because of one person causing all this chaos and hurting and killing people.
She was also interested to see what Benjamin Smith looks like.
I'm waiting to see a photograph of him to see if I have talked to him before.
So here is another look at the accused murderer in court. After the proceeding, those connected to the victims in this case got some questions answered by a jail deputy. Not all could be here, including one of the shooting victims who was shot in the neck and reportedly paralyzed by the injury.